Hello. I'm happy to be able to send this recorded greeting to you as we enter into the Christmas season. I think most of us can agree that Christmas is perhaps one of the busiest times of the year. Many to-do opportunities, gift-giving, parties, all sorts of celebrations. And at the same time, it's pretty common that we also like to focus on the meaning of Christmas and to find a spiritual dynamic as we weave together all of our activities. It's with this in mind that our church has developed a special Advent program. Advent is the 4 weeks leading into Christmas, 4 weeks, 28 days, and 4 themes. The first theme is hope, peace, joy, and it ends with love. In order to help us all focus, we're providing an option for individuals and, most important, families as uniquely configured to take advantage of a devotional book called The Welcome Table that gives a daily reflection drawing on the Bible, on quotes and questions and reflection on the themes as we've just talked about. The book is written, one for adults, another for an elementary school level of reading. With this in mind, we're hoping that individuals and families, whatever the configuration, would take advantage of reading through and talking about these reflective chapters on a daily basis. And again, it can be an individual that picks 1 or 2 other friends and they decide to read it and talk about it from time to time. It could be a nuclear family with kids. It can be a couple. It can be, again, a single person. It doesn't matter how the family's arranged. What's important is to commit yourself to simply reading through these short reflections, to think about it, and look for an opportunity to share with others, to see what we can learn about these wonderful themes as we prepare to celebrate Christmas. Another level of participation is that we are offering intergenerational fellowship learning experiences. And it's going to begin on Wednesday, December 4th at 6:15. We start with a dinner. We move from a dinner to setting the table, as our leader refers to it, about the themes to be talked about that evening. And so that adults and older children will stay at a table and they'll share with one another. And then the younger children will be able to go to a craft table and have age-appropriate activity, but we're all in the same room. We're not going to divide up families or divide into that way. And so we'll be able to enjoy dinner together and then move into our time of learning together, intergenerational, by sharing and talking with one another, and then wrap up with dessert. As I said, it begins on December 4th, and then it continues for 3 consecutive Wednesdays. And the last program, to wrap it all together, will be a time where we'll weave together in the Sunday morning worship service on December 22nd, not only to worship together, but also to bring together these themes and especially to celebrate love with a closing ceremony. So we'll go from church in the sanctuary downstairs to have that wrap-up session. I hope that you will participate in this program. What's most important is, as a church, we are prepared to welcome everybody as our guests. So if you would like to participate in this program, please get in touch with us, and also we will then mail out the books, the requested books that would be helpful for you, as well as that way we also know who will be able to come on Wednesday so that we can adequately prepare for the meal and to be ready for the guests as they arrive. An important part of this is, if you are interested, we invite you on Sunday, December 1st, 4 o'clock for a social, a dessert social. And the purpose of that dessert social is to be able to meet one of the authors. Pastor Darren and 3 sisters co-authored the books called The Welcome Table, the books that we're using for our reflection, and then the themes that we'll be talking about during our intergenerational experience. So if you'd like to attend that, you'll get to meet Pastor Darren ahead of time and also find out more information about it. In addition, please sign on to our website And on the website, you'll be able to find further details about the information, and again, through communication with the church, confirm that you'd like to be a part of it. I look forward to getting responses, and I hope that you will be a part of the Welcoming Table Advent program that we are hosting and sponsoring here at First Baptist. Thank you for listening. We look forward to seeing one another, and God bless.